There's been a lot of talk lately about a potential AI bubble, and even last week, the Bank of England got involved and jumped in on the conversation themselves. There's been a lot of comparisons drawn between what's happening now and the dot-com crash from the early 2000s, but I do think things are a little bit different now compared to then. What happened in the dot-com crash, there was a lot of inflated valuations from a lot of companies that were involved in the internet space, whereas with this AI potential bubble, a lot of what we're seeing is linked to just one company, and that is OpenAI. What we're getting at the moment is a lot of weird circular deals in the AI space. One of the biggest ones that we saw recently was between Oracle and OpenAI, where OpenAI signed a $300 billion contract with Oracle. Now, bear in mind, OpenAI doesn't actually generate any profit at the moment, and also bear in mind that Oracle is building its AI data centers using NVIDIA chips. Upon the news of this deal, we saw Oracle share price absolutely skyrocket up to new all-time highs. But what's strange is that NVIDIA has also pledged to invest around $100 billion in OpenAI. And you can start to see how this starts getting a bit confusing and a bit strange and all, sending the same money around in circles. And then we saw another deal get announced last week that could see OpenAI take up to a 10% stake in chipmaker AMD. As you might have seen or already guessed, this news sent AMD's stock price shooting up over 20%. And while this giant web of AI deals is kind of being flashed out and being built with money going back and forth or promises of money going back and forth, there's still also big questions like the fact that Microsoft own a big stake in OpenAI. So how are they going to be conflicted with what OpenAI is doing as a business? Because a lot of their new customers are Microsoft's competitors. And yeah, there's a lot of questions to be answered, and there's genuinely a lot of concern, and it does seem warranted because some of these deals just seem to not make much sense.